You're live.
We are live. All right.
I'm waiting for it to pop up so I can join.
Hi. What? Hi, Arabella. What? You're looking cute. Is it going?
Okay, there we go.
It's good. Hi, guys.
Yep, I'm gonna hop in.
Yeah? People joining yet? I should go into it.
Two people.
Colin.
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 Morgan.
Okay. I'm
Caesar.
Okay, hold on. All right, we're trying to get set up here. I'm going to go into the video myself so I can read comments. Okay, hold on. Sorry. So just tell me what you're hearing as well.
Okay. Everyone's just saying hi. Hey.
Hi. Hope you guys are doing well. We are.
Someone says I love your hoops.
Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, there I am. I'm going to stop my. There we go. Okay, I'm on. All right, I'm going to scroll down so I can read your comments. Okay. What is it? Okay, here we go. Sorry. Okay. All right, you guys. So I have Isabella here with me.
Hi.
My oldest daughter, Georgiana, may join us here in a little bit. I should just stop my talking. And then Arabella, of course, you guys, is right here on the couch with us. Arabella, can you say hi? Can you say hi to everybody?
She's sleepy.
Why are you sleepy? She's like
was
slept.
napping earlier upstairs with me.
She's been like sleeping a ton lately because, you know, it's quarantine life.
Yeah, quarantine.
Quarantine life. But it's been raining here today. Like our coldest day we've had in a while. So we've been enjoying lots of beautiful sunshine here. We're in Washington State. Am I looking right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right there.
Okay. So, yeah, so yesterday we had 75-degree weather, so we've been enjoying the sun, our hot tub, and that's made our quarantine a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better.
So
it's made it
much
like
better.
feel more like summer and like I'm going out somewhere. But
You've been riding, Isabel and Georgiana have been riding their bikes. So
a lot. A lot.
Social distancing with their friends.
Yeah, because when you're biking, you have to be far apart because you can't
always
bike
ride next to each other.
You can't ride next to each other.
Yeah, as I said, you can't ride next
Yeah,
to each
I'm
other.
like we can't.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been able to do that. So we just get in this one long line of like
How
four
many
of
friends?
us.
Yeah.
About five of us about the other day, I think, including me and Georgiana, and we all were in one big line of like make sure we have distance between each of our bikes, except for me and Georgie because we're sisters. But
So you've been having fun doing that. So that's
yeah,
made.
and we've biked miles over the past like 2 weeks. Like yesterday I biked like 2-something miles, over 2 miles, and then the day before that we biked like 4 or 5 miles, and then the last week, gosh, we biked like 10. Or I biked 10 because I went.
But then they get to their destination and then they have daddy come pick them up.
Yeah.
You're like, I've gone so far now.
I don't want to go up the big hill.
No,
I don't.
but so that's been really fun. And Arabella, someone was asking, where's Arabella? She's right here, but she might blend in well. I have on black pants, so she might be blending in well to me. Arabella, you want to sit up a little bit? Here, sit. Can you sit up? Can you see her in the camera?
Yeah, you can see her.
Yeah, she looks so sweet.
I might tilt it down a little bit more.
Okay.
The camera.
So how are you guys doing? I want to hear from you. Where are you from?
Someone
yeah.
said they're from England.
Oh, wow.
Earlier.
Cool.
Okay, there we go. Tilt it down. It's better.
Is that better?
Let me see. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Aw, that's I'm going to read with my voiceover on my phone. Aw, that is awesome. So, for those of you who don't know, I read all my comments with voiceover accessibility. It's on my iPhone. So my screen is black. I don't need to see my screen, obviously, because I can't. So, aww. And I listen to my phone really fast. Oh, I'm good.
I'm looking at my phone because I'm going to be reading comments.
Yeah,
Just so
Isabel's
everyone
gonna
knows,
be-
I'm not sitting here on my phone. So I'm looking through
So,
comments.
Isabel can read the comments. She can like scroll through them a lot faster than me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so what do you hear?
Okay, I'm going to start up at the top a little bit. So I'm going to go. Okay, we're starting from Helena's Life saying, hey, love from England.
Hi! I know who she is. How are you doing?
Marco Resta says hello from Melbourne,
Wow.
Australia.
Aw, that's so fun.
Bellingham, Washington, Krista Stager.
Yay, right in our neck of the woods. Glad you're here with us.
Claire is Daniel said just yesterday, I was thinking I wish I could do more lives in quarantine. Yeah, and you're doing one. Yeah. Okay, sorry, it took me a sec to read that. Ashley B.S. Hi, Joy. How are you doing?
Hi,
and how
Ashley.
are you and your family doing through this time?
Good. We're kind of getting used to it
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
The sunshine has definitely helped a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't been in a car in almost 6 weeks now.
Yeah. I mean, I have. Just
You have. She's been driving a little
I've been
bit
dropping
around
off
town.
I cleared out my closet and I decided to have my friends look at clothes that I didn't want anymore they might want. And so I washed all the clothes and bagged them up and wrote little letters and then dropped them off at their doors without seeing them,
That's so fun.
So I drove to do that.
So Daddy let you drive around.
Yeah.
So you've been driving. So I haven't.
And I have a face mask too. My friend actually made one for me. It's really cute. And it's black and has red chili peppers on it. Okay. Carly Simmons says
Yeah,
hi from
hi,
Australia.
Wow.
Hey KK says Arabella is so cute.
Yes, and you would think she's worn out, but she's really not. Are you bored?
I think she's
Are you
bored.
bored? You want to get a treat in a little bit? We'll get a treat. That'll make her. Y'all, you should have seen her with the vacuum cleaner earlier. Oh my gosh, she's crazy with the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Twin Life says hi Joy. I'm an occupational therapist, and you are the reason I started working with the blind community.
Are you serious?
Well, you and Antonia, and later Arabella, you're amazing.
Wow, that is amazing. That's so cool. Thank you. That's awesome.
Mike Wheeler says if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that like button for this amazing lady.
Yes, do that. I don't ever tell you guys to like, comment, subscribe. That's just not me. But I really, really do appreciate you guys liking and subscribing and all that.
Yes, of course.
I need you guys.
Where am I? Faith Springs is from Texas.
Yay! What part of Texas? We used to live in Fort Worth.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
I like the smell of the rain there.
Smell the rain, but we don't like the tornadoes. No, Georgiana.
Yeah, I remember those
Freaked out.
the tornado watches and stuff.
Hiding in our closets.
The sarcastic one says they're from Anacortes, Washington.
I don't know where that is.
I don't know where that is either. It's Sammy says, OMG, I'm also from Texas. Ingrid Ford from Michigan.
Hi.
Claire's Daniels from Manila, Philippines.
So cool. Wow. Hi.
VIP Music Tech Studios from San Diego. Helena's Life says, hey Joy, I love your YouTube videos so much. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Charlotte Jace from South Carolina.
Wow.
Julian Angel says, love you Joy, love your walking with the cane video.
Oh my gosh, my new video. I'm sorry if I scared some of y'all. That was
yeah, Caesar said, oh wow, I didn't see Arabella. She blended with the couch.
She does. She's blending in. Hi. Why are you so sleepy? Why
She's
are you
so sweet though.
She is. Be a good girl. Okay. More comments? You guys, if you have any questions for me, please feel free.
That one, Happy Life. Hi Joy, it's Constance. I wanted to see if
Hi.
you could pray for me since in October this year I'm getting married.
Ooh, that's exciting. Congratulations. October?
Yes, in October.
Okay. So you got a little ways. Hopefully things will be better in our world.
Hi from Puerto Rico. Oh, someone
Puerto
says something in
Rico?
Japanese. I speak Japanese.
Isabella's taking Japanese.
Yeah, I'm Japanese.
Can you read it?
Oh, that is Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh, that's good morning. So wherever they're from, I guess it's morning. But Ohayo gozaimasu. Let's see here. G Consciousness is from St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, okay. Ingrid Ford said most people think your voiceover is really fast. Can Isabella understand it easily at that speed? I mean, I can understand it. I've gotten used to
Alright,
it.
let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you understand?
Yeah, Caesar.
He's
talking
teaching
about-
Gigi how to teach through,
Who?
how to jump through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So they get used to it. I mean, they hear it.
Well, when you hear so much,
All
like,
the
you start
time.
understanding it. I can remember I was talking to one of my friends about it. There's like this thing because the videos they're posting for school are kind of slow, so I like to speed them up so I can speed them up really fast and understand what they're saying at a higher rate. So that's nice. So It's a skill.
It's a skill.
Yeah.
But it's really great though, like if I'm in Ubers or whatever and I'm on my phone, if I don't have like my earbuds in, whatever, like no one understands what my phone is saying, so it's kind of nice, like, you know, even though it's speaking out loud, no one understands. People always ask me all the time, they're like, how do you understand that? And I'm like, oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Like, really? I had it at 95% the other day and I was like, oh, this is, you know, this is a little fast. I was like, what is it, like at, you know, 85? I was like, oh, it was 95. I must have listened to it really fast. I was like, but I could understand it. I just feel, when I'm listening to it at 100%, I can understand.
Fast.
I feel like it makes me a little nervous. Like, I feel like I'm more anxious. I'm like, what is it saying? And then I just like, I want to relax, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just slow down just a little bit.
Okay. Pal Plays says hi from Washington State.
Yay, Washingtonians.
Oh, got a lot.
I know, this is great.
Ashley B says, you both look so beautiful. My name is Ashley. I'm from Canada, Vancouver, British Columbia. I love you guys. You always inspire me. I went to British Columbia.
Yeah.
I went there on tour with my school. It's very fun.
I've never been there, but I hear it's gorgeous.
Yeah, the forests and the trees. We went to Calipino. Can't say it right. But the suspension bridge and all the trees, and it was really, really, really cool. The whole scenery is it's similar to the Pacific Northwest, but just it's gorgeous. And you guys have different food brands than we do, which is so weird. And Kinder eggs are legal there. So me and my friends, we went to a Canadian 7-Eleven kind of thing. It wasn't 7-Eleven, but we went to a convenience store and we all
got some Kinder eggs.
Bought all the Kinder eggs from the entire store. Everyone. They were gone.
Do you want to tell people what Kinder eggs are in case you don't know?
They're like these chocolate little surprise eggs, and there's like little toys in them. And they got banned from the U.S. because kids were choking on them, and that's not good. So. Mel's Blind Life says she's from Mildred, Australia.
I know Mel. We chat a lot.
Julio Cures is hi from Mexico.
Wow. Oh, this is really fun.
Hi Joy, how are you doing? Hey, you and Arabella are the best, and your family's awesome too. You're the best hardworking woman in the world, and keep up the good work. You're awesome, Joy.
Thank you. Who's that from?
That is MSMMR. Wait, MSMMR 1982.
That's who I thought it was from. I actually get to know my yeah.
Okay. I'm just reading through some.
Arabella. You're so sleepy. You're so sleepy. Where's my crazy girl?
Cameron Bateman says, my BFF is blind and only uses his guide stick, which is cane. Yeah, and she struggles. And it's funny because if we go out late or something, I have night blindness, so we struggle a lot when we go out late, but we have fun.
That must be a great combo.
Yes.
Yeah. My cane, I always say, it's great. It's a great tool. I definitely love my cane when I need it for certain things. It's great, but I did not like crossing that intersection. Not my friend.
Okay.
You're still reading through. So, let me see here if I can. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Blind Explorer 2226. Says, love listening to your videos and hope you and your family keep safe and well. And I am fully blind. I only have light perception and I'm light sensitive.
Wow. What's her name?
Blind Explorer.
Blind Explorer. Tell me your real names, like your names too, if you want. That way you're more than just Blind Explorer. Like to be personal.
Yeah, Colin. He said, don't forget the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell.
Colin, love you. Colin's from the Netherlands.
Yes, I want to go. I want to visit.
I know.
So cool.
I want to travel to all these places. I want to come see all of you guys. Let's do a meet and greet in every country, every city. Let's go. We'll go on tour.
So I want to know how old Arabella is.
Arabella, you guys, is 3, but she turns, I cannot believe this, she's turning 4 July 29th. So, on our way.
KK wants to know what your favorite drink is at Starbucks.
Y'all, I'm really simple. So I don't really like a lot of flavor. I don't like sugar in my coffee. Am I looking right still?
Yeah. A little more. Yeah, you're good. Right there.
Okay. I can't see anything if y'all, most of y'all should know. but I can't see, so I can't look at the camera, so I'm gonna try. But I like Americanos, and I like to add sometimes, like if I do want a little flavor, I'll add like some peppermint or vanilla or hazelnut or something like that. But I love Americanos, and I just drink my coffee black. You know, it's just boring, but I love it. I like the flavor of just the coffee. So, and then maybe if I'm in the mood, I'll get a Frappuccino. Maybe on a hot summer day.
VIP Music Tech Studio says, it's great to be blind with the Blind Tribe. Also, how long have you been a YouTuber?
Let's see, I have been on YouTube since February 2014. Yeah, but I didn't set out to be a YouTuber. I just thought I'd create a channel and just put some videos up, and hopefully it would, you know, inspire some people, and then it turned into a real thing. Yeah, I literally fell into it. I was actually on Facebook first, and was really doing well with Facebook. And if you guys are on Facebook, I know I'm not on Facebook like I used to be, but if you're on Facebook, follow me on Through the Eyes of Joy. Yeah, get it? Through the Eyes of Joy. But that was kind of my focus for a while, and I was really growing on Facebook, and then all of a sudden it just started, a couple of my videos just took off on YouTube, and here I am.
Yeah, Julian Angel, he gave $20.
Really?
Yeah, Julian. I so want to collab with you and Tommy Edison and Molly Burke. Have you met them? Much love.
Aw, thank you so much. No, I have never met Tommy Edison or Molly Burke. I think that would be really cool. I would definitely love to meet them. I think it would be fun to do a collab with them. So, yeah.
Wilmar Ferreira said, I love that you were always happy, and I lost most of my vision in 2019.
So what was the first part?
I love that you were always happy.
Aw, I'm not always happy. Am I?
No, but that's okay. That's human.
I'm not. I'm real. I'm human. I'm real. I definitely have my moments, and I like to. I choose joy, and I always just try to be positive, and you know, it's definitely not easy. So it's okay to have those moments, though. You know, where you just cry and you know be frustrated, and you know, but always remembering to you know go back to you know your blessings in life and focusing on that, and you know, and then it's easy to have joy. So
Coda Grace says, I'm blind and learning Japanese too.
Oh, that's so cool.
Grace Taylor asked, where are your white flowers behind you from? The ones in the
They're over there.
Yeah, or the other ones.
Which
I don't know.
ones?
There's two.
Yeah. Which ones? But okay, there's roses on the piano, correct?
Yeah. And then there's the one in the big vase.
So the ones on the left, those are from Pier 1. So yeah, and then the roses are from Joanne's. Yeah, and I did the arrangements, so I love arranging and designing.
Yes, and you're really good at it.
I do it all by feel, so I have a really good gift, and I'm very visual in my mind, and I know how I want an arrangement to look, and yeah, I don't even feel blind at all, literally at all, whenever I'm designing and decorating and picking out outfits and everything. I see everything that I need to see in my mind, and it's amazing. Yeah, so.
Sorry, I'm just reading.
You're reading any other?
Yeah, Crazy Christian Guy says, hi from
Crazy Christian Guy?
Yes.
I know that name.
Hi from Wisconsin. Love your videos. You're such an inspiration.
Thank you so much.
Blind Explorers from Manchester, England.
Wow, Manchester. I love your accent. What?
Oh, Caesar's asking if Georgie gave me the royal crowns. Yes, I do. I have them. I have bank. Thank you.
Caesar, after our last live stream, Caesar started playing, what was that?
We're playing
Animal Crossing. And
such a good, cute little game. I love it.
And he hooked the girls up.
Oh, like big time.
Like they were, like all their friends were envious.
Of them
because Caesar gave them
royal crowns.
Royal
crowns.
You
sell them, you get so much money. Oh yeah. Anyways.
So thanks, Caesar.
Yes, thank you.
Helena's
Life says, I love watching your Disney vlog.
Aww.
Isabella, what's it like from your point of view living with someone that's blind? It's normal for me. It's very normal for me because I've grown up with my mom, you know, obviously my whole life. So I remember being in Macy's when I was like I don't know,
3,
like
2.
Young. When I was, that's how I learned what S, M, and L was.
Oh yeah.
Because I would read the tags and close your eyes. Is there an S that goes like this?
Yeah, I would literally paint the picture with my finger in
and
the
I would
sky.
tell her, and then you would ask me the price on the tag. Like, does it look like this, like a 2 or something?
Yeah, but it was that's literally how I taught my child numbers and letters.
And left and right. And now I'm really good at my left and right.
So
I have friends when they drive, they like before they take a turn, they like put up flash up their little L's before they turn which way to know which is left or right. But no, it makes me very scared.
I remember like Isabella, even as 18 months old. I remember flying on an airplane. It was just me and her. We were flying from Portland to Texas and to see my family. And I remember I dropped my earring came out and it fell on the floor of our seats there, and I could not find my earring for anything. Feeling around, could not find it, and Isabel's so tiny. And I'm like, Isabella, can you find Mommy's earring for me? And she's like, yep. And she just jumped down there. She's like, here you go, Mom. You know, it's just so cute. Like, that's just been your life.
Yeah, it's not weird for me. Like, it's not weird whenever you need me to help you with something, obviously. Or it's not weird when your eyes are like on a table. So and then the only thing I do is like tell friends if they've never met you before, be like, just so you know, my mom's blind. Like, so when you walk in the house, like, she can't see you.
So like say something.
Yeah, say something, and yeah, that kind of thing.
This is also something like whenever your friends come over, say if they've never met me and they don't know that I wear prosthetic eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So
like
if
before sleepover usually is when I tell them.
Yeah, it's sleepover. So ever since the girls were really little, actually, their friends would all come over, and I'm like, girls, like I take my eyes out at night when I sleep, and so I'm like, okay, girls, I'm gonna take my eyes out, but I don't want to scare your friends. Like they look at me once and I have normal eyes, and they look at me a second time like, what just happened here?
Where'd those go?
What? So I said, so it became a thing where when you had new friends over,
yeah, just let them know.
Gathered them around. Oh my gosh, I remember this one birthday party you had.
It was my 10th.
Yes,
yeah.
I was going to say it was your 10th birthday.
It was a huge birthday party.
Huge birthday party. Not in this house, it was a different house. Mm-hmm. And Isabel literally gathered tons of these kids in my kitchen.
Like, look what my mom can do.
I have a feeling we have video of this. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, so I took out my eyes, and literally they applauded, and then oh my gosh, I spun them, put them back in, twisted them because I could make them look crazy. And I was just like the best party entertainment.
Yeah.
But these kids are really cool, and they're just like, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, okay. The sarcastic one said, I first saw your vid of you going to the makeup stores with Antonia, and I just love the bond you have with your animals and the positivity.
Aww. Gosh, Antonia. That baby girl.
Arabella. Mike really says, my friends think it's funny when I put my voiceover on 10 or below because it sounds like it's drunk.
Here, you want to hear it? Here, listen here. Okay, here. Oh gosh, come on. Why is it not doing it? Oh, come on. Is it locked? It's in O. It was in full screen. Okay, hold on. Here we go. 15%. I'm falling asleep. 10%. All right, ready? Here's a comment. Let's go.
6:43 p.m. Linda Thrall. Hello, Joy HOV is the lovely Populicus Puppy Arabella, and I hope she's fine. Landscape. Possible.
You're not laughing, is it?
It's just so like I'm falling asleep.
Oh my god.
35, 40%.
Well, that was really funny.
I'm also trying to read and catch up with the comments since we are very far behind in the comments.
Okay, now this is where I like it. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, we're really behind on comments, so I'm like reading through, trying to get through.
Okay.
That was funny.
Hi, if you guys are new, anyone joining us right now, Isabella is with me, my oldest daughter, and Georgiana is maybe joining us in a little bit. She wasn't feeling well, so.
Marco Resta wants to know, hi Joy, do you still teach your singing lessons?
Not during this quarantine thing. It's no, we've taken a break. Obviously, well, I could do maybe like FaceTime lessons, but I think it's a little bit more challenging though for me since they're not in the room. I don't know. So I just said let's just take a break from it. I don't really feel like trying to manage all of that. Trying to figure that out, how to Skype and do it, whatever.
Yeah. And Zoom is not the most reliable thing to be using right now.
So yeah. So I actually was just telling you the other day, Isabel, I'm missing my students. I have 7 students, and so I'm missing them so much. Like it's so much fun for me to teach. Yeah.
Okay. Teresa Guerrero says, "Hi, Joy. My name is Teresa, and I'm from California. When did you get your first guide dog, and what would you like for going places with your guide dog?" Well, wait. I'm sorry. And what would you like for you going places with your guide dog for people to approach you more? I don't know if I read that right, but anyways.
When did I get my first guide dog?
Yes.
2009. So I got Antonia January. I'm trying to think what's the date. It was January 2009. So, and then I got Arabella 2 years ago. So, yeah, and I don't know. I really want people to know about, more, there's important things to know about guide dogs, like guide dog etiquette, service dog etiquette, and like not to approach them. I really don't like people patting my dog in public.
That gets on my nerves too.
So annoying. The girls will tell me, because sometimes I don't even know when people are petting
like
my dog.
they're like adults. Like
They're adults, yeah.
They're not just like kids that are like 3, they don't know any better.
So like we could be in line like at Target, and you're standing kind of close to people, and then someone might just reach down and like pet Arabelle in the head, and I don't know it. And I don't know if they just do it because they know that I can't see, or they just don't know.
Yeah.
And they don't care.
Or or maybe they just don't know that you can't. I think people
I don't know.
They shouldn't
I mean,
touch
most
service
people-
animals. If you don't know you shouldn't touch service animals, don't
Should
touch
not
service
touch them.
animals.
Let
When they're
them do their
working.
job.
When they're working, don't touch them.
And if you do want to pet them, say for instance, if I'm at a restaurant and Arabelle's laying on the floor by my chair and we're just sitting there hanging out, whatever, like if you came over to talk to me, if you want to ask, can you pet her? I might say, of course, sure. We're just sitting here.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything.
Yeah. Or there's been like kids that'll pass by a table and they'll
Oh my gosh.
Mommy, and like the parent asks for their child,
And this happens a lot. I'm in places like stores and I hear parents tell their children, no, you can't touch that dog. That's a working dog. And I'm like, and I always like acknowledge those parents. And I'm like, thank you so much for teaching your child that. That is just so wonderful and so important. I said, but would your child like to say hello? Because I'm just standing right here,
Especially if you're not doing anything.
And I hear like these little kid voices and, they're so cute and I know they don't know. And so, I use that opportunity, I use that moment as an opportunity to teach these children about guide dogs and the importance of them and how, like, Arabelle helps me to see. And, so I just use it in a positive way. Yeah, especially when the parents are super, understanding and respectful, right?
Helena's Life says, I love your Disney videos and your family is so amazing, beautiful
Aw.
people. Enjoy, you're such inspiring, strong person. XX.
Thank you.
And then Aaron Zhang says, hello Joy, I just want to know how you got used to the dark, in quotes, because of your blindness. A friend of mine recently lost their sight and they're having a hard time with that.
Oh, so hard. It took a while to get used to it. It's a journey, we all are, when this happens, if it happens to you, it's a journey. Not everyone's gonna also experience the same thing, emotionally, physically, it's different, and I don't know, I just think it just took a while to finally just learn how to see in other ways. Like, at first, you're like, I need to be able to see to do this and do that, and living in the dark, like, literally God opened the eyes of my heart and my mind to see that I don't have to have eyesight to have vision, to be independent, to live my life completely normally. So it took a while. So it's just, I don't know, it's just been a process. So, just encourage, I encourage any of you, if that's something you're going through, just to I don't know, just to try to have a new perspective and try to see things through a different set of eyes, and my life is beautiful. I don't even feel like I'm in the dark because I see so much through my other senses, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's literally so powerful. I can't even imagine, like, the girls will walk down in the house and they'll be like, Mom, you're in the dark. I'm like, I have no idea. It doesn't feel dark to me.
Yeah.
You know that thick darkness? Like, I know what that looks like that dense darkness when there's no lights. I can't even fathom what that looks like. Even though I see no light, like, I can't fathom complete darkness. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like, I'm in my room, I'm in my bathroom taking a shower. The girls walk in and they're like, Mom, yeah, you're in the dark. And I'm like, really? I'm listening to my music. I'm like jamming out. I'm like doing my hair, doing makeup. And I'm just like, and they come in and they're like, you're in complete darkness. And I'm like,
kind of funny.
and I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look that way.
Finnish Army says I've arrived. And
Hi,
then
Finnish Army, a Vancouver friend.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gail says, hey Isabel,
Gail!
enjoy. What's up? Looking good. Love you. You know where I'm from.
I love you, Gail, so
I'm gonna go at
much.
her.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
awesome.
Gail is such a good friend. One of my subscribers that became such a good friend. She's from New Jersey. I love you, Gail. Mwah. Is that?
Okay, there we go. I was just adding Gail as a moderator.
Yeah, adding Gail.
Yes.
Okay, cool. There's Gail. Okay. Let me go back into it.
I'm very behind because I'm trying to read everyone's.
Okay. Yeah. Isabel's gonna try to get to your questions.
Okay. Shanda Vander Ark says your video with Kane versus Arabelle is amazing. Thank you for sharing the struggles, but also giving the independence and peace that she gives you.
Yes, thank you. I mean,
And she said my service dog gives me the same peace.
that's awesome. And you know, when I made that video, I wasn't like trying to say that guide dogs are better than a cane, because I totally have so many amazing blind friends who are cane users, and they are so fast, so like amazing crossing intersections, crossing streets, and it works for them. And that is totally okay, and that's amazing, that's great, and I respect them for their choice. But for me, I love the guide dog life. That's the lifestyle that I love, and everybody has their own preferences, and I was not trying to say that one was better than the other.
That's just your personal
But for me, you know, everything I do in my videos, I'm like, this is for me. This is my opinion. This is the way I see my life. This is the way I live my life. It might be different for every other blind person out there, but I try to do my best. I never want to like say one way of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's all up to the individual.
Totally up to the individual.
Because someone might like a cane more because they feel like they have more of that control in their situation, but someone might like the service dog.
I mean, there's so
better
many
because
pros and cons.
it's to each.
Oh my gosh, like there's so much more responsibility with a dog versus a cane. A cane, when you come in from your adventure, you can just fold up your cane, put it in the corner, and you're done. But with a dog, you know, you gotta water them, you gotta feed them, you gotta relieve them,
But
you know, you gotta groom them. Yeah, but they're but they're worth all of that. But maybe it's just not right for someone.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I wanted to show in that video, I could do it, although not having the traffic on the street because of everyone staying off the roads was so bad. Because as much as I don't like traffic and it's scary and daunting, like, right? I realized that day I really need that heavy wall of traffic on my, you know, parallel traffic on my side, because that traffic, that noise, it creates a sound, like a wall of sound for me to follow. And if I don't have that consistent traffic flowing to on my whatever side it is, then I can't walk a straight line. So it was, yeah, but I did it.
Yes, you did.
And I don't want to do it again.
Shanda Vander Ark says, Dr. Pepper, she knows what the best drink is, because I have Dr. Pepper. I love
Dr. Pepper.
That's good. Someone asked if I'm still learning Japanese. Yes, I am. Even on quarantine. People talk about the slow. Gosh, I'm behind.
75%.
Okay. Yeah, Shanda Vander Ark, people petting without asking. Shouldn't do that with any dog, especially.
I mean,
service
really.
dog.
I mean, who walks up to somebody's
It's just
dog
weird.
and just pet them?
Well, I see, especially since I was so used to being around service dogs, when I see a normal dog on the street, I don't pet it. I just like it. If I want to pet a dog, I always ask. Always ask.
You don't know the temperament
Exactly.
of any animal.
The owner's gonna know whether it's like they'll know if
So
it's okay or not.
just don't do it. And then if it's the right opportunity, then ask.
Yes.
And then whatever the person says, the handler says, respect them and move on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tyan Rosa said, "Hi Joy, what
Hi.
school or program did you get Arabella?"
Guide Dogs for the Blind is the school, the organization where I got Arabella and Antonia, my first guide dog. And they're amazing. They have 2 campuses, one in San Rafael, California, and one in Boring, Oregon. And yes, it's called Boring, Oregon. So,
Okay, I'm reading through everything and trying to get it.
6:48 p.m. Date delivered. Date solicited. Date.
I'll try to help you.
6:55 p.m. Helen is live. I love her Disney videos of her family.
Okay, I'm far down too. I'm scrolling.
Okay, back. 7:10 p.m. August NMS. 7:10 p.m. For my mental health.
Gosh, this is taking so long. There's so many things I need to read. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you guys are having a lot to say.
Andres Amnix says, "What food do you enjoy eating? Both healthy and good."
Oh, you guys, I'm a huge Mexican fan. Mexican food, my absolute favorite. Delicious. So if I'm gonna choose like a place to go out to dinner to, like, which we're not doing anymore, it would be Mexican. So yeah, so I love Mexican. I love queso. I love salsa. I love bowls, different kind of rice, chicken bowls,
Mhm.
black bean.
Like from Chipotle or
Yeah,
Qdoba.
but George, my husband George, has been cooking a ton while we've been here quarantined, and he's amazing. Last night he made the most amazing chicken enchiladas, which it tasted like a restaurant. So I
It
was
did.
very, very happy. But my favorite, let's see, like sweet, I love white chocolate. It's my favorite. And I love Reese's cups. Reese's peanut butter cups are my favorite. I like Doritos.
I don't like Doritos.
I do, and
I only like Tapatio Doritos.
I like Doritos. I love just, yeah. I'm not a huge eater though.
Mhm.
I don't eat. I was telling Isabel yesterday, right? It was
Yeah,
yesterday?
we were talking because
We
I
were
was like, I
literally
have to stop.
Isabel likes
myself.
snacking.
Swedish fish. I love it.
I have to remind myself to eat because I don't know. I don't know. I can live on coffee.
7:12 p.m. Betty Webb. What food do you eat, Arabella?
Yeah. So I don't know. I just have to remind myself. What?
Sorry, no, there's just more things I'm trying to get.
So
so many. Go
but
on,
my
go on.
blindness, I think my blindness has helped me to stay fit and
Because you don't see the food.
because I don't. Maybe that's different, and I'm saying that's just for me. It's not for everybody.
75%.
I know exactly because if I could not, if I,
See
because
something-
I walk into that pantry expecting something good to come out at me for some reason. I open it and there's nothing in there.
Y'all, and
I
I
find
open the
something.
pantry and I'm just like feeling, and I have to
You
feel.
feel the boxes, you don't feel the food. So I feel,
Yeah.
you know, because like if I see something, I'm like, oh, that looks so good right now, even though it was not.
And I can't see commercials. I can't see
You
commercials.
have to know what you want before you go and find it. You know?
No, stop. I'm talking to my phone.
Yeah.
There we go.
Isaac Harbs wants to know: is it rude to ask someone who is blind if they need help, and how should it be done?
Okay, no, it's not rude to ask, but just do it in a way where you're not making them feel like they're helpless. I know I've heard in the blind community, you know, people like me, we don't want you to make us feel like we're a child and that we're incapable of being independent. So when you just do it, just say, you know, hey, I just want to know if you need any assistance, you know, just do it respectfully, I don't know, and do it with a smile. A smile will, you know, and I say smile, I can't see it, but you can hear smiles. So, you know, just have a smiley kind of voice, and don't ever grab anyone though. You never
Without
wanna,
asking
no,
first. You always should
no.
ask first.
You never want to be like, hey, grab it, or like, hey, do you need assistance? Just say,
Yeah.
excuse me, you know, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
And if you look confused, because sometimes I don't know if they're talking to me or if they're talking to someone next to me. So maybe say, you know, identify like something that maybe they have on a color, like a young lady, you know, in the pink sweater.
Yeah, descriptive.
Yeah, just something descriptive so it makes them like, oh, you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Because so many times that's happened to me. Like,
You don't
okay,
think someone's
like I
talking
walk
to
up to a counter to put my order in at Starbucks, and there's maybe some people in front of me, but I don't know that they have maybe moved, and it's my turn. And so they go, can I help you? And I'm like, standing there.
Yeah.
Like, wait, are they talking to me? Like, I don't know this, you know? And then I'm like, me? Are you talking to me? And then they're like, yeah. And sometimes they're like, no, I'm talking to the girl in front of you. I'm like, okay, sorry.
Okay, Jennifer Ann Dutch says, can you describe your favorite quality of both your guiding angels?
Oh my gosh. so hard. There's so many amazing qualities. I have to think about this one. They're both extremely, Antonia passed away, but both loving, the most affectionate, loving dogs. Although Arabella is more needy, cuddly. Antonia was more, how would you describe Antonia? But she was a loving.
She was definitely loving, but she liked her time. So.
She was very protective and watched over me. I don't know, but just wanted to please. She was very much a pleaser, hard worker. I mean, Arabella is too, but Antonia lived and breathed working. Like, it was everything she was born to do. And she found such great fulfillment in making mommy happy.
She just reminds me of honestly like a princess in the way that she like acted at
She's
home.
She's very
too.
Regal. She was very sophisticated.
Yes.
Arabella is very
like
young,
floppy, like cutesy
fun,
and like adorable.
Adorable.
And Antonia was like
Arabella just like
grace,
eats you up, like just I want to be as you
like
say.
you can literally pick her up, flop her around.
You're ready.
She does not care. She doesn't care.
Ready? You ready? Come here.
She's just fine. She's fine. She doesn't mind at all. She's just chill.
Look at this dog.
But Antonia on the other hand.
Antonia, if I try to do this to Antonia, she'd be like,
no.
She inhales.
And then she turns and then she get off the couch.
She's like, what? Look at this. Okay, for my blind viewers, I have Arabella cradled in my in my arms like a baby. She's kicked her head back, right?
Yep.
Oh, literally snuggling in. Like, this is where she wants to be, right here.
Yep. And earlier today she hopped up in Dad's arms. Like literally he was sitting in his chair and she just hopped up and
is this
really
where you
helped me.
You like this better, don't you? Belly up.
Yep.
She's such a big baby.
Gotta get through all this.
What?
Andre says, thank you for informing me about how I could be more respectful and accommodating to blind individuals. I've helped out some blind individuals because you taught me the rights and wrongs.
Nice. That's awesome. I love that.
Supermassive Black Hole wants to know, have any of you traveled outside of the U.S.?
No, but I want to. I would love to go international.
Yeah, I went to Canada.
I think that would be a great video.
Wait, you've been out of the U.S.?
Mexico.
Yeah.
I went to Cancun.
You went out of the U.S. I went to Canada.
I've
been outside.
No, I've been to Canada. That's right. I went to Canada when I was a kid. But I don't remember a lot. But
it's very similar to here.
But I have not traveled outside the country being completely blind. I have not done that.
Yeah.
And I have not done anything like that with Arabella or with Antonia. So I would love to go on a travel.
The whole thing.
Yes. After all this stuff is behind us, I would love to go visit and visit some of my subscribers. I would love to come. I've actually made a lot of really great friends through YouTube and some really great friendships. So I would love to go visit.
And so once this is over, I would very much like to go to Europe.
Yeah. Arabella, I love you. You're so sweet. But honestly, after I lost Antonia, I needed a dog like this loving and cuddling. It truly helped me through the grieving process, you know. So I mean, how could you not love a dog this snuggled in your arms like this, right?
Yeah.
So.
Wilmar Ferreira says, Pepsi or Coca-Cola?
Coke.
I'm a Dr. Pepper.
But if you had to choose between Pepsi or Coke? Coke. Yeah.
Trying to get through all this. Helena says, I love dogs. I have a boxer dog.
Boxer? Okay, everybody, you want to turn around?
She's in a little ball. She's in a ball. Oh wait, I have to make Colin a moderator.
Oh, Colin's not a moderator?
No.
Okay, Isabel.
I've got to get up and do this.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. We need some moderators. So.
Here, we got Finnish Army. We have Gail.
How many do we have?
I think we have 2 in the chat right now.
Okay.
I need to find them.
Aww. Okay. Aww. So sweet.
Oh, someone asked me how's online school going. It's kind of going. once I find Colin. Where is he? I can't find him in the chat.
Okay. Are you finding?
I need to find him. I can't.
Okay.
Find him. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Okay. There we go. We're in business.
Someone was asking the app names. I'm not sure to what was. Okay. Okay. Are you reading more? Oh, am I gonna get the tattoo of Antonia? Yes, I am. I was hoping to get that on her birthday, which is June 25th.
But it seems.
But I don't know if that's gonna happen right now.
Yeah, and especially I wouldn't be wanting to get any sort of like tattoos or anything while there's something going on in the world like this, because you know it's kind of scary.
So, but I can't wait. Actually, I'm gonna have it on the inside of my left arm. Antonia, Hope, and then angel wings. So it's gonna be very classy and beautiful and meaningful. So yeah, they'll be fun. I love it. Are you going through them?
Yeah, there's so many. There's so many. So many.
Where's Lily?
She's on top of the other chair right there.
Over there? Not here. Over there? Lily! Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Reap 576 just left $5 saying your videos are so inspirational.
Thank you so much.
Someone, Jennifer Lopez, says hello from the Dominican Republic, Joy.
Nice.
You have fans in the island. Come visit soon.
Oh,
I would
let's
love
go
to.
right now.
I would love to.
I'm ready. Let's go. That would be amazing.
Goodness, I gotta get through all these. Okay, I'm at the bottom. We're good.
So anything that you see.
Yeah, Coke is superior. For the Coke versus Pepsi thing.
I'm trying to read some of the
Okay,
comments
I
here.
know, it's kind of hard to get through.
I'm sorry,
So,
guys.
Lisa B says, hi girls, glad to see you're well. Our question is George affected by the shutdown or is he essential?
George,
Yeah.
no, he's able to work from home.
Yes.
So he manages like the company he works for, and it's global, so he's got a lot to do.
Yeah, but
So he's working from home.
and it's good. It's all online, so
It's all
it can be
online.
done from home, and
So that's a blessing.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Goodness, I'm trying to get through all of these.
Okay. Well, I'm getting closer to you.
$10. Keith
10?
no soul. Just donated $10. Didn't say anything though.
Aw, thank you, Keith. Costa Rica. Who wants to get their first guide dog? Gosh, there's so much advice to give. Yes, you need to have good cane skills before getting a guide dog. So that's important because they're going to test you on your skills. You don't have to cross an intersection or anything like that, but you have to have good orientation and mobility skills before getting a guide dog. But just knowing that a guide dog is a lot of responsibility. So, but they can give you so much speed, confidence, and freedom. At least Arabelle is that for me. So, and there's lots of schools to choose from. Although I am biased, guide dogs for the blind. They're amazing.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Are you just reading comments?
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Betty, what food does Arabella eat?
Arabella eats New Balance for she's not fat, but she likes quantity versus whatever. So I like to give her low calorie food, so she can eat more. She gets 2 cups a day. Yeah. I say New Balance or say nut? Is it New Balance? Natural Balance?
Natural balance.
Natural
Sorry.
balance.
Gentle Game says, were you born without sight or did it all happen as sudden?
I was actually born, I guess, with sight. I don't remember what that was like. I went partially blind at the age of 3 in my right eye, and a little bit, I lost, I guess a good bit in my left eye. from an eye disease called uveitis. So uveitis is arthritis. You know, arthritis that people get in their joints, which we have. My two daughters both have it in their joints. The inflammation that attacks joints can actually go to the eyes and cause blindness. And that's what happened to me. And unfortunately, like 12 years ago, the disease took its toll, and I lost the last bit of sight that I had left in my left eye. And yeah, and so that's kind of been my journey. But I've seen enough in my life in this one eye when I could see a little bit. I could see like colors, and so I still remember all of the colors under the sun. Today, even not being able to see colors for 12 years, I still have not forgot anything.
That's good. That's amazing.
You tell me a certain color, I can picture it in my mind. Chartreuse. Actually, that's not a color I remember. Is it
like
blue?
No.
What is chartreuse? What
It's
is
like a
that?
lime green, but like neon.
Chartreuse. No, and a lot of times, I mean, not as complicated of a color. Fuchsia, yes, of course. I love fuchsia. It's like a pinky red.
Yeah. Okay. Shanda Vander Ark donated $5.
Thank you.
Summer law school project this summer. I am writing legal guidelines manual for service animals for a class. Would
That's
you
awesome.
be willing to offer input?
Sure, you can message me on Instagram or Facebook. Yeah.
And you should tell them what your Instagram and Facebook is.
Oh, Instagram. You guys, please go check me out on Instagram. Follow me there, Joy Ross Blind. And I'm also on Twitter as well. Same thing, Joy Ross Blind on Twitter. I'm just not active on Twitter. I check it, but I'm not like tweeting. So Joy Ross Blind, and then on Facebook through the Eyes of Joy. Yeah.
Leroy Raffelli says hello from Switzerland.
Switzerland, hi.
Okay. Let's see here.
Any good blind questions? Or
Gru says, yo, Jacksonville, Florida. Have you ever been here?
Jacksonville, yes, I'm pretty sure.
I've been to Florida. I haven't been to Jacksonville.
Maybe not Jacksonville. I don't know.
Orlando. We've been to Orlando.
Naples, Fort Myers, Orlando. Yeah. I wish I was in Florida.
Michaela Larson says, I would love to talk about your faith during sight loss.
My faith. Gosh, I could not have gotten through my loss of sight without my faith in God. My strong faith has literally given me strength to keep pushing through, persevering, and believing that still the best is ahead of me, not behind me. I've gone through so much pain in my life beyond the blindness, even health conditions, hospitalizations, infections, arthritis, chronic pain where I've been on methadone, Oxycontin for like 3 years of my life. I literally never saw the girls in years of their school life because I was so sick, and it's everything I've gone through has truly has made me into who I am, and God has definitely shaped and changed me and like literally transformed my life to be who I am today. And even though it was really painful going through all that I've gone through, and I still go through stuff, but I'm really grateful for the pain in a way, just because I wouldn't be me. I have such a heart and passion and compassion for all of you, and for your challenges that you face. Even though we may face different challenges, my heart goes out to the world, and I have so much love for all of you. And I know that I would not be like that if I hadn't gone through so much pain and literally hell I've lived through. And in those darkest, literally like emotionally darkest moments of my life, God has given me this joy that I never would have had. And so, it's just been a beautiful journey.
Will Slack says, hello Joy, I wanted to say thanks for your first person videos filming from your perspective in everyday tasks has been really useful for me to understand the importance of bumps by crosswalks.
Wow, that's really nice. I'm glad. I love that you guys enjoy my perspective. It's different than having some camera following me. You're literally seeing me, like when I crossed on that video at the intersection with my white cane, that was the very first time. I didn't practice running through that before I filmed. I literally take you guys on adventures with me. They're raw, they're real, they're unedited. I mean, they're just my real life, and I want to let you see, you know, what that's like for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teresa Guerrero says, hi, Joy. What
Hi.
school would you suggest for someone to get their first guide dog?
Well,
And can I message you through Messenger?
yes, of course, please do. Yeah, Guide Dogs for the Blind is the only school I have ever gone to, and I love them. They're amazing. They have done so much for me. When Antonia, my first guide dog, got sick and with kidney disease, they took care of financially everything. I didn't have to pay for a dime, nothing. Hospitalizations, everything that they took care of everything. So they're just there for their for their client, their students. They're there, their alumni. They're there to take care of their dogs, and I can even kennel the dogs because we live close, and they take them in, and we'll kennel them for free. And yeah, it's just amazing organization. So these dogs are so exceptional.
So smart.
So amazing. And they match you up so perfectly. Antonia was the perfect match for me. Arabella was the perfect match for me. They have it down. Yeah, I was worried when I got Arabella. I was like, okay, they got it right the first time. They matched us up so well. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if the second time around is going to be as good. And they did it. Yeah. So I have a fun story coming up though about Arabella that I'm going to share this week. So stay tuned. There's going to be a really fun reveal that you guys have never known about Arabella. So it's going to be really fun. I've waited a couple years to share it with y'all. So I feel now is the time to share. So
yeah.
I mean, not now, but this week.
Sometime soon, in the near future.
But it's a story that will literally bring tears to your eyes, and yeah, will be beautiful.
Hello Life says, you have such a beautiful soul. Your videos cheer me up so much, especially after my dad passed away in 2017. I really enjoy watching your videos. Keith No Cell says, my best friend is deaf. How is your hearing compared to sight?
Oh, I'm good. I can hear things that, I mean, I don't know. It's not that the hearing has improved. It's just that I'm more in tune to everything around me. So I hear things that a lot of people just don't pay attention to. I can be in another room and I can hear the girls getting into a snack in the pantry, and I can tell what snack it is. Maybe not the exact chip, but I can tell, oh, they're eating chips, or oh, they just got ice cream out, or I'm good, I'm really good. That could be a mom thing. I don't know.
Mark Wallace saying dog matching is so important.
It is so important, dog matching. I mean, sometimes they don't get it right, but the success rate is really high. Let's see here.
Karantina Mutu says, hi Joy, I'm from New Zealand and I love watching your videos and I'm legally blind.
What's their name?
Karantina?
Karen. Hi, from New Zealand.
Karantina, yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go everywhere.
Okay, I'm going to try to scroll through here to help you out. Aw. Okay.
Gail says, I'll visit one day. Lord willing, we will meet in person or you come see me.
Who's that?
Gail.
Oh, Gail.
Yeah.
Isabel and I were talking yesterday. We want to go see you.
Yes.
And Gail's only a little bit from New York City, so we want to, well, not right now, but we want to go.
Yeah, after the crazy. Someone asked, are you mom and daughter? Yes. Mom, daughter. Someone asked if we're mom and daughter.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
So when Sabrina Church, hi Sabrina, she asked what I've been doing during the quarantine. Staying up late.
Yeah, too late.
Staying up really late.
Too late.
Sleeping until noon.
Yeah.
Hanging out in the sun, just hanging out. I've been working out, so that's been actually my new thing. Oh, I was gonna show you guys. You want to see my new workout room?
No, but wait, there's more questions.
Oh, I know. Hold on. So my dining room in my house, we decided, well, because we're not going anywhere, and I'm like, we had the treadmill and different workouts, like stuff in the garage, and we've done that. Like, we can go out there and work. I don't like working out in the garage. So even though I can't see light, like, it feels darker in a garage. Maybe the temperature, I don't know. You think it's just supposed to be more gloomier in a garage. So I don't want to go out there and work out. So I told my husband, I said, let's just bring in some stuff. He suggested, like, well, we can move our dining room table a different direction, and we can make room for the treadmill and like the weight bench and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, let's do that. I mean, like, what are we gonna do? We're not having company over. We're not eating at our big table.
Yep.
I'm like, that room is not even being used in the front of our house. So I said, you know what? I want to get active. I want to be more active. I want to do stuff. I can't go out and do any kind of like adventures, really big adventures with Arabella. And I might as well use this time to get really fit. Yeah. So anyway, he did. He brought in the treadmill, the weight bench and weights, and right over here she's trying to get comfy. Over here behind us, you can't see it, but we have a Peleton bike. So we didn't have room.
You can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't see it.
I didn't even realize we could see it until she.
Really?
No.
So we moved. It's where we normally have like another chair, and the Christmas time is in the corner. So, but we never sit in the chair. It's just there for really just
Decoration.
looks. It looks nice.
Yeah.
It's a comfortable chair, but we never use it. So I said, you know what? Let's just move that. So George brought in the Peleton, and so yeah. So our house is kind of a little bit funny right now, but no, I've been focusing on working out.
Jack Shelley says, what motivates you to venture out on your own? Where do you get the courage?
I love adventures. I love challenging myself. I look at my challenges as a fun game. I'm going to win. I might make mistakes, or I might, get lost, or, need assistance, but it's all about the adventure, and it's about accomplishing a task and doing it on my own, and, and building confidence. Yeah, I don't know. I literally have gained more confidence and more sense of adventure since going completely blind. Isn't that funny? Because you would think it'd be like the opposite. Like, you lose your sight, then you get more isolated, and you have more fear, and you don't want to get out, and you don't want to do as much because the unknown. And it is scary though, but I don't know. I like thrills. Like, I've always been like that. Like, I've always enjoyed challenges, and I love proving to myself that I can do it. Even inside, like, even when I crossed the other day with a white cane at the intersection, I never practiced that. I didn't really want to do it, but I knew I could do it, and I knew if I did it, I would be stronger and more confident, and I would feel good. And I love, like, checking things off and saying, I did that.
Yeah.
And then I did it well. And I don't have to do it again if I don't want, but I can at least just try and go for it. And it's just so freeing. Oh my gosh. I live my life without limits. And I just live, with, I don't know, just such a sense of joy. Yeah.
I saw a good question. Oh, so how's Lily? Haven't heard of her in a while. She's sitting right over there.
Can you grab her? Can you grab her?
She does. I don't think she wants to go bother.
Here comes. Come here. Come here, silly girl. Oh. Hold on. Here she is. I don't want to sit on Arabella. Here she is, Lily. Can you say hi to everybody? Hi. Can you say hi? Yeah, Georgiana today was doing some dog training with the dogs. Oh my gosh. And Lily, she's not that easy to she's pretty good. She listens to me, and she listens to Georgie pretty well, but it's so hard for her. She's so spazzy.
She's sassy.
She's sassy. She's sassy. She is sassy, but she's really sassy.
She's a little cute.
Are you sassy? Sassy girl? But Georgiana was teaching Arabella to crawl. Did you know this?
No.
Yes.
I heard the clicker.
Georgiana got the clicker out and was clicking. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you training? I'm just training Arabella to crawl. I'm like, okay, this is what we're doing. We're bored. We're teaching our dogs to crawl. Okay.
Gail says, get that tattoo, Joy. I have a few small ones I told you. Charvel Gamer says, where would your ultimate adventure be in the world? Or ultimate adventure in the world?
Oh my gosh. Ultimate adventure?
Yeah.
I don't even know. No. I don't know. I've done zip lining in Hawaii, over like waterfalls. That was fun. I would love to skydive, but I'm afraid of dying. So if I was guaranteed to live, I would be out of that plane for sure. I'd do it. I don't know, just to like just travel the world and experience different cultures, and I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm replying to someone.
7:34 p.m.
Let's see here.
Page 20. Page 20.
Are you typing?
Yeah.
Get the tattoo to it.
Let's see here.
John Gator, where would be your ultimate adventure in?
Okay, I'm where you are.
I just received
Okay.
just as lockdowns began.
Aw.
Facebook page. Now, material up 80%.
Okay, so someone just got a guide dog from
Yes,
GDB.
I'm about to read that one.
That is awesome. Congratulations. That's exciting. So you got it. You got your dog before the lockdown happened, because now guide dogs for the blind, they're not having classes. And so it's delayed. I have friends who are supposed to be going to get their guide dog like next month, and now they don't even know when they're going to get their guide dog. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
Teresa.
Aw, that is so awesome. Hope. Hi, Hope. That's awesome.
Okay, where was I? I was at, okay, Teresa Guerrero says, hi Joy, what do you do on your spare time, and what does Arabella like to do when she's not working?
What do I do in my spare time? Like I said, I work out. I clean. I like to clean. I need a clean house. I feel better with a clean house, so I love cleaning. I love vacuuming. Of course, I do the normal stuff, you know, laundry, whatever. I don't like it, but what I enjoy doing is, you know, hanging out with the family, of course, and singing. I love to sing, so I've been doing a lot of singing and working out. So, and I like to work out, so that's not a bad thing. So,
Yeah. You've been working out too. Yeah, I've been working out because I have the time now to actually.
And the workout room is literally
Yeah, I
right
have
down.
the equipment and the time, because before I was going from like 5:40, like 6ish in the morning till 10 at night with my musical and choir in school, and I still didn't have the time. So, but now I have all the time in the world.
There's no excuse why you can't like do it.
Exactly. So I'm like, you know, I'll feel better if I'm eating more, but I'm also working out. So,
let's see here.
Helena's life says, Isabella, you're so pretty and I love your outfit. Thank you. It's a very simple outfit. And these are my favorite pants, so they're super comfortable. They're black with the white stripes, vertical stripes for the blind viewers, and I'm wearing just a black, kind of cute crop top.
Is someone asking what you have on?
They like my outfit, and then a black cardigan, so very comfy.
I like my shirt today.
It's super cute.
So my shirt, my sweat, can I show it?
Yeah.
So like,
I'll
like,
check in the view.
can you see it? Can you see it? So I love my sweater in the PC.
Yeah.
In the back, it's kind of like an what would you call it? Like a wrap style back.
Yes.
And it's like a waffle knit, and then it's kind of like blousey or sleeve with a tight wrist. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has this bow sash in the back at the waistline, and the sash
Drapes over.
the bow drops. So cute. Like I love it. It's so girly.
Yes.
And I have black jeans. So.
Supermassive Black Hole says, are certain exercises more difficult because of your blindness or arthritis?
Right now my arthritis is actually in remission, so I don't have any difficulties with my joints. But no, I don't know. No, actually, there's nothing that I can't do. The treadmill, I can show you guys. We can take the camera in there in a little bit and show you. I have tactile dots so I can control the panel, you know, the buttons on the treadmill, and I have to keep one hand on the treadmill as I'm running or walking.
Yeah.
I
keep my hands on the treadmill.
You do?
I'm excited. Yeah, I do.
So, yeah, so I don't know. And then I do just my own like workouts, like I do squats and lots of just body weight resistance training and stuff like that. And then the weights, I can show you those too. The weights, they're in these little caddies, and you twist the handle and it changes the weight. So you don't have to have multiple dumbbells. And so I just click it. I don't know which is what weight, but I feel it, and I'm like, I'm really good at this.
That's too heavy.
I'm like, no, don't think so. Okay.
Okay. Boom Ting says, hey hun, just want to send my regards to you and your wonderful family. Wishing you all stay safe and healthy during this lockdown. Love
Thank
you all.
you.
Mwah.
Thanks so much. You
Sabrina
too.
Church says, what grade are you in, Isabella, and what do you plan after you graduate? What do you plan on doing after you graduate?
So what?
I'm in the 11th grade. I'm a junior, 17. I will be a senior next year, which is wacky. It's so weird. I was talking to my friends and we're like, so practically at this point, we're kind of seniors. And as soon as I thought about that, I literally went, ew, no, because I'm not ready. I don't like that.
I'm not ready.
But my plan for after I graduate is to enroll at a community college here and do the Disney College program, hopefully in California. And I will go down to Anaheim and work for Disney for like a year and get my AA as well at the same time. So it's a really amazing program that Disney provides, and it looks amazing on resumes for communications degrees, because I really want to do something with people with my life. Don't know what yet, but communications is probably the degree I'm going to get because you can do a lot with it. So that will look good for that.
I love that you guys are all saying hello to each other and helping out. Is that awesome?
Ellie Hansen says, what's your favorite Bible verse?
My favorite Bible verse is Psalms 91. I know the whole entire chapter by heart. It's a really, I mean, I'm serious. Like that chapter, that whole entire chapter has got me through some really difficult days. And I remember when I've had eye surgeries, like before, as I'm going under, like I start just quoting the scripture, and it just brings me so much peace.
Jenna says, you're both so pretty.
Thank
you. Weebles and Buzz says, hey Joy, do you have any tips for running blind?
On the treadmill? I wish I had someone to run with. Anyone want to be my sighted guide, running partner? That would be fun. But you know, if you're running with a sighted person, it's like I've done it before, and I've done like walking. I actually was a few years ago. I did this race in Portland. It's called Hood to Coast, and I did it with on a blind team.
Yeah, it was super cool.
It was so fun. Oh my gosh, I trained. When I guess our team wasn't we couldn't be a running team. We weren't a running team, but we were really fast speed walkers. Like I was doing 12-minute miles. Yeah, so that's really fast. 12-minute miles. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And I had this awesome friend who was my sighted guide, and she would come train with me, and we would like walk 7 miles like all the time, and we would have like a rubber band or like a shoelace, a scrunchie, something that we could hold, both of us would hold. So she would be like, if I was on her right, she's on my left, we would both hold on with my left hand, her right hand, they were side by side, we would hold on to like this rubber band, whatever, hair tie, whatever it is. And then it's just like getting in sync, because you have to kind of get in sync together with your stepping and that sort of thing. But once you get in you know, kind of get closer. Once you get in sync, it's easy. Yeah. And then the sighted guy just has to give you heads up. So what's coming? Okay, there's a bump coming up. We're moving to the left. You know, blah blah blah. But yeah. And then on the treadmill, like I said, you just hold on to one with one hand, or two.
I hold on to.
I switch it up so I can work both arms.
Helena says, Joy's gonna say you have an incredible singing voice. You're such a great singer.
Thank you so much. My girls have amazing singing voices. If you haven't heard my girls sing, we're actually working on a song. All three of us have been working on a song during our quarantine, so that's been fun. And it's a really amazing a cappella song. So hopefully we're going to be singing that this week on a video and uploading that. So look forward to that. But you can go to my playlist on my channel, Joy Ross Singing and Performing. And then there's the Ross family videos. There's videos of the girls singing. So
Supermassive Black Hole said, to enjoy my junior year and try not to get senioritis. I will try. And Sabrina Church says she loves my plans. Thank you. I think they're good plans for now, because I'm gonna regret not working at Disney.
You definitely need to do that.
I have to.
It's been your dream.
I've been wanting to, like, I figured I want to do that since 7th grade, so I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Gotta look through here.
That car is way too
That is too loud. Gail says, Joy, I want a bungee jump. It's on my bucket list. Want to do it with me?
Oh my gosh. Are you serious, Gail? She's crazy. Oh my gosh, Gail. I would do it.
Yeah, Mike realizes what my goals one of my goals when I was sighted was to run a Disney marathon.
Oh.
Now, since I'm blind, it's more so my goal, which is good.
Oh, I would
They
love
do the
to
24
do
hour.
that.
They do the 24 hours Disney marathon,
See,
and you get to run like around through Disneyland
No,
and California Adventure.
that
You
would
get
be
to
amazing.
backstage.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, it's so.
I
cool.
just need to find. I need to
And
find.
you,
a
everyone
running
Disney bounce, and so they're all in like Disney like character athleisure.
Oh,
so
you
cool.
want to do it with me?
Oh yeah,
Is that you want to do it with me?
yeah.
We should do it.
I don't think I'm gonna be a good runner, but
Sure you can. I used to
I'm
I used to
not.
run before I lost my sight. I used to be a really great runner. I ran like 3 miles a day. I could train you. That'd be fun.
Daniela Bucci says, "Hey Joy, stumbled
Hi.
upon your channel about a year ago after my 12-year-old dog passed. Your positivity and kindness helped me heal. Thank you for all you've done for us."
Wow, thank you. I'm glad I could help you heal.
Shanda Vander Ark says, "I have seen guide dogs train with handlers to run marathons. Pretty cool."
Yeah, there's certain schools. I think the Seeing Eye, is it the Seeing Eye? I think they have a program for running. But these dogs, like Arabelle, they're not trained to do that. So
Colin says, "If you'll ever come to Europe or the Netherlands, I'd love to go along and be your guide."
aw, Colin, I would love for you. That would be amazing. It's late in the Netherlands, Colin. Yeah, if you guys are just joining us, let me know where you're watching us from. So,
Zimena Mato says, "Ooh, bungee jumping. I have done that before, and you will never regret the experience."
really, I might have to take my eyes out for that one though.
Yeah.
I don't trust my eyes staying in my head.
Nikki Bo says, "Pancakes or waffles?"
Waffles. I like waffles.
I don't know.
I love waffles.
I think I like waffles better.
I love
but I
waffles.
also think I like.
I like the
pancakes.
texture of waffles.
I don't
I
like
like
breakfast.
I like the crispiness.
As long as it's gluten free, but I also don't like breakfast food. Unpopular opinion.
Oh, my favorite breakfast and
Okay, my favorite is French toast.
that's really good. But Isabella and we have celiac disease, so we can't eat gluten.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I do love cinnamon rolls. Oh my gosh, I love cinnamon rolls. I know you can have gluten free. They're just not the same. You know. I love going to Sonic. I miss going to Sonic. Y'all have in the States we all know about Sonic. But they had the best cinnamon bites. Oh my gosh. And then you dip it in icing. Oh, I miss them so much. We would like Uber Eats it on a Saturday morning. Like just bring them to me.
Betty Wang says, "You've helped me through dark times, Joy. Before you watch your videos, I want to commit suicide, but after your videos, you helped save my life."
Oh my gosh, Betty. Can I give you like a huge hug? Oh my god. Seriously. Like your comment right there, I helped save your life. That is truly why.
She says, "I watched your channel for over 2 years."
That makes like everything that I've gone through and that I go through seriously worth it all. I mean, you know, when you know that you're like making a difference, and that I would rather be blind and have the platform that I have today than have eyesight, and you know what I mean? Like it's more meaningful, and I'm not missing out on anything. I'm not missing out. Yeah, I have hard days, and there's things that are frustrating. I ran into the coffee table the other night and literally like cut my leg. I was vacuuming the other day and literally jammed the vacuum hose underneath my jaw, and literally it's so bruised I can't really even touch my face. But I'm like, you know what? There's frustrating things. But it's like, and of course, like crossing the intersection, right, is challenging. Things that you take for granted, the simple things, you know. Just walking across a room with not running into anything. I can never just relax in my life and just, you know, unless I'm sitting, right? But if I'm moving around, like I was cleaning and doing stuff, I'm moving around, and I have to always be like bracing myself and watching out and paying attention to where I'm going. And but you know, those are my daily challenges, and I've learned to just deal with them and take them as they come. And but knowing, like seeing the bigger perspective, the bigger picture of my life is truly what keeps me going, you know, and gives me that where I can smile again and be like, you know what, okay, this might suck in the meantime, like right at this moment, but what means the most to me is knowing that I'm reaching the world with my voice hope and joy.
Daniel Hart says, I love your channel so much. Thank you for inspiring me.
Thank you
And
so
then
much.
Michael says, Joy, if you go to Run Disney online, where you can find different Disney 5K through full marathon runs, even virtual.
Really? How's that work?
Like I'm sure you can watch a video and
Huh.
run in place on a treadmill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I should do
cool.
that.
That'd be good. We'd have to train for sure.
Helen says, I want to go bungee jumping. Brett Ford says, the cinnamon pull-aparts from Papa John's are great.
Ooh. I haven't tried those. They should make gluten-free versions, you know? Arabella. Just crashed out still.
Yeah, Coda Grace says, I want to find a purpose for my life.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think we all do, you know, and it's just trying to figure that out. And sometimes it's just life experience, like life, you know, just life that helps you find that perfect purpose. And you know, God has literally directed me, you know, through even bad things in my life, you know, to find my purpose. You know, sometimes we have to go through the darkest storms of our life to experience the most gorgeous sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not fun. And it's really challenging. Like, literally, I felt like giving up so many times. Seriously, crying and just saying, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And I just know inside I have to keep going. And I know somehow, some way, like, God is literally going to make it okay. And it's going to all make sense. You know, in time, it's all going to make sense. You know, I went through depression when I lost my sight. I was grieving the loss of who I used to be. And I never thought that I would ever be able to enjoy life and to love the things that I used to love and to do the things I used to do and to be the mom that I am, you know, that I used to be, and wife, and like my life, I just thought it was all over. And, you know, and with time, like, it's just, now I'm doing it all, and I never thought, and I'm doing more with my life, and I'm loving it more than ever before. So,
Oppie says, what are 3 words that describe your quarantine experience?
3 words that describe our quarantine experience. Fun. We've been having a lot of fun. I don't know. Isolation.
Fun.
Fun.
Sleeping.
Sleep. Talking. Lots of talking.
Yeah. Talking to each other, talking on
Talking.
the phone.
Oh, so much talking. So much talking. Yeah. It's been good. I miss seeing people though. I miss touching people. I miss having contact, you know, I miss it. When you can't see anything, it's so hard. I can't FaceTime anyone. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't do that. So phone calls are all, of course, auditory, and they're, you know, I just miss having that contact with people. So, but we've been doing good.
Charvel Gamer says, I have to go. Good night, lovely people. Stay
Thank
safe.
you so much for joining
Good
us.
night.
Good night.
Petty says, OMG sleeping is the best. Yes. Well, I don't like doing it at night, but I like it in the morning. Like, I don't like going to sleep until, like, I'm asleep, and then I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, I love sleeping. And when I wake up, I
our
don't know
nights and
what-
days have been mixed up.
Yeah, a little bit.
What are you gonna do? I don't know. If I had a job like in the, you know, like Daddy does, right? That would be different. Are you
Yeah,
reading?
Felipe Avila says, hydrate, stay safe.
Thanks. We are doing our best.
Colin says it's 5 a.m.
Go to bed, Colin.
Sleep, sleep.
Good night. Let me know when you go. So
Yeah.
say good night. But okay, is there any other comments coming in? Have you? Shonda, should say her name was pronounced Shonda. How'd you pronounce it? Shonda Venda Art.
Oh, Shanda. Was I saying Shanda?
Shonda? Is it Shanda or Shonda?
I was saying Shanda.
I think it's Shonda.
Is it Shonda?
I think she
Shanda?
said.
Yeah, I'm saying Shanda. Okay, well, Shonda, I'm sorry.
Someone asked what kind of songs do I sing, I think. No, I've never heard of that song. Gosh, I love so many different styles of music. My favorite songs though are like, I don't know, really beautiful, like, I don't know, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Adele, I don't know, lots of different things. I don't know, I sing so much. Yes, and you know that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Also, she says
On my microphone.
it's Shonda.
Shonda.
So, what the fuck?
Let's see here. I'm trying to read to you. Oh, bungee jumped at Six Flags. Oh, I've seen that. I've heard of it.
I think I've passed.
Oh, I've wanted to do that. I've never done that where you lay on your
Oh,
stomach
too
and you
young.
go, oh,
I was
we
too
should do that.
young.
That would be fun. What? Yes, Netflix is very accessible for the blind. They have audio descriptions. What TV do we like to watch? I don't really watch a lot of TV.
I like watching movies.
I don't really. I like to watch.
movies.
I don't know.
DC.
I haven't found a TV series right now that I actually am interested in.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to really
Well,
get
and
me
it's
interested.
really sucks with everything going on right now since no one can gather. A lot of new TV shows won't be released until 2021 or 2022 because all production has been postponed for this year. So we're not gonna really get that many releases.
I know. I've been trying to find something. So if you guys have any suggestions that would be on Netflix, like I said, a lot of Netflix stuff, especially Netflix originals, are all audio described. So that's awesome. Disney Plus
It's
is
great.
Disney Plus is great, and they have
everything.
I think almost.
Maybe
but
some
not,
of the older things, but like
most everything is
all
audio
the stuff
described.
all the popular stuff and like the stuff that I don't know are more watched for sure will have it.
So that's really nice. But I really just watch YouTube.
I watch a lot of
I
YouTube.
just love YouTube. I watch I love like late night TV. So I love Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, the Kelly Clarkson Show, Ellen. Like I will just go through YouTube and just watch episodes after, like different people who are featured. Like, and right now everything's like in their homes is so more casual and just so laid back and family oriented, and I get so much pleasure out of that. So I love that. Yeah, so fun.
Olivia Reynolds, how are your daughter's feelings about online school? I'm a junior in high school and I feel overwhelmed by the amount of work. I agree, 100%. I think they're still pushing out too much work for people being at home because our homes are not learning environments. School is a learning environment, not our houses. And I feel like some people's houses may not be like fit to be learning in, especially with distractions, and you don't know what goes on in people's home lives. So I kind of think it's insane and absurd amount of work they're giving us. But I mean, what else can we do? We're supposed to be in classrooms for 6 hours in a day, and we can't, so they're giving us 4 hours of work a day instead. Let me see.
Let's see here.
11 p.m. in Orlando.
Someone says our whole family is very positive. We try to be. Yes.
Supermassive Black Hole says, if there's a Bird Box 2, I hope Joy will be in it.
Oh, you guys, I loved Bird Box.
It was good.
I live the Bird Box every day. My life is the Bird Box. Well, not the scary creature, but yeah, I'm like, that would have been awesome. Actually, one of my friends, Danielle, I met from YouTube. She was actually an extra at the end of the movie when they're at that little, what is it, an island or like blind school thing at the end where all the blind people were. Yeah, so she was one of the extra, the blind people at the end of the movie. So
yeah,
yay.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
Illy Hansen, I think, or Eiley, I think it's the name. What can we do on a normal daily basis to make the world more accessible for the blind?
What can they do to make it more accessible? I don't know. There's so many different things.
Oh, Eiley, she just said. Okay.
Huh?
Eiley, sorry, her name.
Eiley?
Yeah, Eiley.
I guess it's involving like engineers and different things like that. I mean, I wish like things like my wheelchair ramp that I was crossing on was more accessible. That's not. I don't know. There's lots of different things. I can't think right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I mean, there's obviously so much to do. I don't know. Isabel, you're reading still, so.
Yeah.
Ireland, woohoo! My purpose is to motivate people. Yes, it is. And then you guys like motivate me in return. So it's like this amazing relationship, right? So I inspire you, and even if I'm having a hard time or not feeling well, like when I give of myself, like you guys give back to me through your comments like this, and then it like keeps giving me fuel to keep going. And so yeah, it's just pretty cool.
Harry Kaminsky says, "Hey Joy, were you married to your hubby before you went blind?"
I was married to George before I went completely blind. I was partially blind. It's hard to describe it. I was completely blind in my right eye and I used to say I was blind in one eye and I couldn't see out of the other. I couldn't see really well out of my left eye either, but yes, he did know me when I could see it a little bit. So, and then I went completely blind in 2008. So we got married in 2000?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, went completely blind in 2008. So he's been with me through all of that. Crazy. Oh, I would love to go to England and meet you. Let's see, I'm behind. You're way further down. Aw, that's so neat. Okay, anything else?
Someone else been to Canada. Yeah, Colin said, yeah, we have.
So we're both reading. I'm listening. Okay. Let's see here.
Sabrina Church says, before you went completely blind, were you scared of going blind?
I didn't think I would actually go completely blind. The sight that I had back then, it was the sight that I've had for most of my life up until that point. So I kind of just thought that it would always be there. I would never lose it all.
It would go away.
Yeah, I don't know. Doctors told me that there was a chance that I could lose my remaining eyesight one day, but I was like, yeah, that won't happen. No, that's not gonna ever happen. I've had this eyesight all my life, basically. So, I mean, I've had changes over the years, but it was such gradual changes, so I didn't actually notice the change. So I was living in this world that it was always gonna be the same, and it would always be there. And I think whenever I did lose it, it was like, this wasn't supposed to happen. It was a nightmare. It was like a bad dream that I wanted to so desperately wake up from. Yeah. And the girls were 2 and 5 years old, so they were such babies when I went through that, and I had so much of their life left. I wanted to see physically, and change, and but I've learned how to see, like I said, through other ways, and I've seen them change and grow in my hands, and I feel them just, so much, hear them. Yeah, it's been beautiful.
Caesar says, Sarah says that she wishes IKEA was more accessible. Like
I'm not sure.
Oppie says, what are some myths / misconceptions of being blind?
Well, one of the misconceptions is that we're all the same. That's not true. We all see differently. You can't just lump everyone into one category, because there's different degrees of blindness. A lot of people think when you hear blindness that means you have no light perception, you're in complete darkness. But blindness is there's a wide range, and so that's one misconception. Another misconception is people, there's so many, but people think that we're not, capable of doing things like normal people. That's why I love my channel and I do the things I do. Not to say that I'm amazing, but to show people that without eyesight, you can still live a very full, independent, confident life. Life is not over just because you go blind, right?
Yeah.
It's not a death sentence. it's actually given me life. It's just different. So that's another thing. Another one, people always tell me, it's like, well, you don't look blind. How many of my blind friends out there aim in that one? Like, oh my gosh, you hear that one a lot, right? You don't look blind. Well, what does blindness look like, you know?
Exactly.
The stereotypical sunglasses, swaying back and forth, you know, stuff that, you know, people have seen on TV or movies. It's been portrayed like that, and, you know, it's not like that. And I'm like, why can't a blind person just look like anybody else, you know? And why can't we dress well? Why can't we wear makeup? Just because people will say literally on my channel, I'll get comments, why do you wear makeup? You can't see it. Like, why do you care about your clothes? I'm like, I can feel them, you know? You know, so it's just like, they're just educating people. What do you want her to move?
Yeah, I wanted to move.
You want her to move towards me? Here.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
here.
trying to get comfy.
Come here. Is that better?
Yeah.
So, does that help maybe answer a little bit of that? Yeah. There's a big list though. We don't all wear sunglasses unless we want to look cute, which I definitely do, like my Ray-Bans. But
Yeah.
but they're not for protecting.
Shonda Vander Ark says 90% of blind people have some sight, right?
Yes, actually, y'all, I'm in the top 10% of blind people in the world. Woohoo!
I had
No light perception. So, actually, when I researched that a couple years ago, I found that out. I was like, I am so special. I'm like, I actually felt a sense of like, isn't that crazy? Like, I was like, yay! I love that. Like, I'm so unique.
Yeah.
Like, you know? I found that very shocking though, because you would think it's, you know, like the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but light perception honestly doesn't, I mean, it's helpful to know, like, you know, just enjoy light, sun, to know when the lights are on, to see where the windows are in a room, doors, that sort of thing. But light perception does not help an individual navigate.
Yeah.
It doesn't make that big of a difference as far as, you know, how you can walk around and stuff like that.
What was I was gonna read one.
Paula, you're so sleepy. She's literally curled up with her head on my lap. So
Sean
sleepy.
says you're definitely in the top 10%, Joy.
Yeah. You know, I strive for excellence. I strive to be in the top. No. Yeah. I just have to have a good attitude about it and have fun with it, you know? Let's celebrate, like, you know, even funny things.
Mike says, I love when people are like, you're not lying, you're looking right at me. And I'm like, isn't it polite to look at somebody when they're talking to you?
See, like, I can give eye contact even though I can't see eyes. So this is one of the things, like, I felt was really important as I went blind. It's like, I want to still look like socially normal. Not that, you know what I mean? Not that not looking at people is not okay. I just wanted to focus on, like, I think eye contact is very important in our society. And so I strive really hard to give people eye contact, even trying to look at the camera. I don't know where you are, but I really want to make that connection. It's very personal. And so look at me, Izza. So I obviously don't touch strangers' faces. I'm touching my daughter's face right now.
Yeah, I'm her daughter.
But like, I'll be in stores. Y'all seen a lot of my videos, and I'm filming, like, and I'm talking with an associate or something in a store, and I'll ask them, can I film you? And they'll say usually yes. So, and then I listen to their voice, and then I aim my camera lens at their voice, the sound. But then I also try to focus on, like, their face, their eyes.
Yeah.
There they are.
It's like glasses.
Your glasses. But I try to look at you and try to give that contact, and it's really, I think it's really important. And you know, posture is really good too. You know, I know I'm just I want everything about me to say I'm confident. I taught this to my girls, like just teaching them body language, right? You know, you don't, like, girls, I'm a typical mom, so I'm like, you know, hold your shoulders back, good posture, hold your head up when you're talking to someone, give them eye contact, you know, and I'm like, I'll
right now I'm kind of comfy.
Well, like, that's different, but like if you slump over and you're like this, you know, like, what does that say about you? You know, I'll ask the girls, and like, oh, you know, it says you're not as confident, or you're bored, or whatever. And then I like hold up and like, now what does it say? You know, it says you know who you are, you're confident. You know.
Also, good posture looks better in photos.
It does look good in photos.
Yeah.
So I work on those things. Yeah. So I just, it's important to me. But it's fun to fool people, and you know, fake people.
so unrelated, but Arabella is so cute right now.
She is. She's so sleepy. So sleepy. Sorry, more questions coming in. We can take.
My phone's at 10%.
We can actually wrap this up here soon.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had dinner.
Hungry and kind of tired.
I know
so
you can tell Isabella's acting tired. She's we're hungry. You want to see my workout room real quick before? I'm actually thinking about doing some videos on how I work out without eyesight, and I know I've had some interesting people asking me how I stay in shape, and so if you guys are interested, let me know. Let's see here. I'm trying to read. So if there's any other questions you guys have, otherwise we'll just, if you guys want to see it, I will. It's raining outside. Oh my gosh, I hear it. Let's see here.
Yeah, Colin says, love to see the workout room.
They do? Okay.
Oh, Edge says, your videos have been so important for me as an architect. I love learning how to create better built environment that's accessible for all.
That is awesome.
That's really cool.
That is awesome. We really do need that. Even like when it came time to buying our house, like we had to like make sure the house was accessible for me. Certain layouts are not good for a blind person. Anything that has lots of stairs, some homes have like steps that go down into a living room, or like steps even out front of your house. I was like, nope, not doing that. If there's steps leading up to my front, like a lot of steps, nope, not doing that. So yeah, pillars and walkways, or really odd like angles in rooms are really challenging.
Yeah.
So when we came into our home to check it out, like I had to feel everything. I had to figure out if it was something that would work for me. And yeah, so it's really important.
There's one more.
Let's see here.
Someone's asking something. Oh yeah. Supermassive Black Hole donated $10 saying,
Yay!
before I watched your videos, I used to have a fear of blindness. Thank you for changing my view of blindness.
Yay! So good. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. I don't ever I know it's so scary for people to think about losing their eyesight because our world is so visual.
Yeah.
But I am living proof that you can have an amazing life without your eyes, and yeah, but I think it's just initially just scary to think about.
Yeah.
It's an honest fear, but it doesn't have to be a real fear. So, I don't know if you guys know that blindness is one of the #1 things people fear. It's up there with cancer.
Yeah.
Which is unbelievable to me. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously? That is as scary as cancer? No. Like, no, I've asked people questions, would you rather be blind or deaf? And it's just amazing how everyone chooses deaf over blindness. And
yeah, I just think it's just so much visual.
But I'm a singer and I love music. Music is what moves me, is what connects me. Yeah, so I could not, me personally, could not live without music. Like, if I had to,
you obviously have to.
Of course I would adjust. I'm not saying that deaf people, like, their life is miserable, but I'm just saying, for me, I would choose to lose my sight.
Well, yeah,
and I've done it.
Already did it.
So
already done.
Done.
It's hard for me since I have a big passion for makeup.
That's
where it's really.
Or people who are artists and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I love makeup so much.
Yeah, but I love singing so much. So, yeah, and my sense of smell, all my perfumes and all that, like so. Because I met a girl in one of my videos the other day at Ulta, the other day in February. I do this, and like I'll say the other day, but it was literally like 2 months ago. And she had no sense of smell, and she was actually in the video and talked about that, and I was just like, wow, like I love smelling all the beauty in this world. So, but we all get used to our disabilities, and we figure out ways around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to enjoy life in spite.
Shonda says, I'm very auditory. I would die without sound. I couldn't imagine. I could live without sight. I am good at describing things and imagining what is described. And then Brent Ford said, people are more afraid of going blind than they are of cancer or AIDS.
Yeah, is that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even understand.
Supermassive Black Hole said, it's true blindness. That's a common fear. I've heard a lot of people say if they became blind, they would kill themselves.
Yeah, no, I've had.
I've
had those comments on my channel. Like, oh my gosh, I would, kill myself if I went blind. And I'm like, really? Seriously? Please? And I'll like write people back. I'm like, that is ridiculous because, like, just look at my channel. Just look at my videos. Look at my life. Like, does it look miserable? Does it look horrible? Does it look like I'm missing out? I live a bigger life than a lot of people. But that's been because I've fought through, and I've persevered, and I've decided, I made a choice. I'm going to make an amazing life out of it. I'm going to turn this, devastation into something truly incredible.
Yeah.
Like, you have to make that choice. You can't just give in and give up, give up and give in, right? You just can't just say, I'm done. The human spirit is very resilient, and I'm a fighter, so I'm going to keep fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I encourage all of you guys to do the same thing, too. Just don't give up, even when you feel like it. Just keep going. Just keep swimming.
Colin said, what would be scary, though, is being blind and deaf. Yeah, like...
Helen Keller. Oh, yeah.
I did a project on
Y'all, but I've thought about that, because on the airplanes, because I don't really like to use headphones, like earbuds, because I feel like I can't hear the outside world around me, so I feel definitely more isolated. But on airplanes, I'm in my own world. I can't see. I have my earbuds. Yes, I'm hearing like my phone, but it's still like I can't hear what's going on around me. In the with you guys, you have to tap me and touch me to talk to me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you want to hear? Yeah. So kind of got. Sometimes a little bit of that perspective, and I'm like, I can definitely see how your life could be great. It could still be great. Different. Definitely more isolated, I think. Arabella, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get off the couch? See ya. But a funny thing. Whenever we've done this a lot on the plane, where the girls will touch me, they'll talk because I have my earbuds in, and I can't obviously see them. And I've had my sunglasses on because like on planes sometimes when we're traveling a long time, like I will take my eyes out because my eyes get really dry on airplanes. My natural eyes get really dry, so I take my eyes out, and so a lot of times I'll just put my sunglasses, my cute Ray-Bans on, and I'll be on the plane, and then the girls will tap me. Y'all, I think I still see, and I can't see them. Is natural. I literally, right, you've seen me do this. I raise my sunglasses, instead of taking my earbud out to like talk to them, to hear them, I raise my sunglasses and say like, what? Wait, hold on, that's not gonna help me at all.
Yeah.
Taking my sunglasses off is no different than, but it's like this, I feel like I'm this barrier in front of me and I can't see. I'm more blind with sunglasses on in my head because my brain remembers what sunglasses use, like that look of the dimmed look with sunglasses. Yeah. Right? And so in my head, when I put sunglasses on, it makes the world, even though I see no light, you could put a flashlight in front of my face, right? You've done it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have. No, we've tried.
And they've literally turned it on, turn it off, and I'm like, do you see it now? Do you see it now? Is it on? Is it off? And I'm like, wait, hold on. And they're holding it up to my eye, or to my eyes, yeah. And I'm like, I'm trying to focus. Is it on? Is it off? Is it on? Yeah, so, but when the sunglasses are on, it's just so much darker in my head. And so sometimes I just have to take them off just to like when I go into a store in this, in the summer, like I take the sunglasses off. I'm like, okay, now I see better, but it's not physical, it's mental. Mm-hmm. So crazy, the brain, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I'm reading through some things.
And then we'll go show you guys my workout room before we leave, but I know you gotta eat.
People are describing Arabella. Okay, we can go ahead.
You wanna go? Do you wanna take the...
Show the workout room.
Okay. Is there anything else?
It's down. I'm gonna go put my phone down.
Is the
my
lights
phone's about to die.
You have your charger over here?
No.
No?
I have to go take it upstairs.
Can we get it for you?
It's all the way upstairs. It's fine.
Okay. So you got the iPad? Are you gonna?
I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna get this iPad down.
Oh, Arabella. Where's she at? There she is. I almost stepped on Arabella.
Okay.
Are you gonna show the Peleton first?
Yes. I'm putting my phone down.
My
How
camera's
do
not
I
really good.
want to go about this? Pulling this thing out of here.
What is it? It's on a tripod, right?
Yeah, I need to figure out which way I want to get this off and out.
Do you want me to help you?
No, I got it. Okay. Ooh, woo, there we are. Okay.
Okay.
We're
Y'all, but I
I'm
like my
following
workout
you.
room so much, I might not want it back to be a dining room, which is fine. We don't use the dining room until the holidays, so we might just keep it this way until the holidays. Which way?
Okay, I'm following you from the
following me?
behind.
Okay, so here is our Peleton bike. So here, so that's in a good place. So I like it here because I can have the sliding door open and I can hear like everyone's in the room, the family. It's nice, you know. I'm not closed off, so it's good. But it's not accessible, so I have to have George or the girls help me like get the app up and whatever the class is going, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So you walking?
Yeah, my arm's a little itchy, so I'm gonna hold it in one hand for a sec. I don't know why my arms are itchy.
Okay. So see, just walking through my house, I have to keep my hands out. It's not easy. Is the lights on?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The lights on.
Okay.
This way.
Arabelle, you coming?
There we are.
Okay, so here's the treadmill, and it works out really well. Hold on. Okay. So here's what we have. Can you show the wall?
Yeah.
So there's 3 mirrors on our wall. The one to the right is our table's up against this window. But this middle mirror, which does not do me any good because I can't obviously see the mirror, but it works out for you at the right.
Yeah.
So you can see yourself in the mirror when you're on the treadmill. What?
Oh, so you can see me probably in the meal. The meal. The mirror.
So can you see that? Can you come up here?
Yeah.
So here are my tactile dots on the screen. So, or whatever the display, whatever this is, the buttons. So, like, so I know that this starts it. So there it goes. So, and then this is the speed here. So here's these dots. So I feel these two up. It's super easy. And then over here is the 2 buttons. So there's a total of 6 buttons, and the far left are the ones that control the incline and decline. And then on the right it's the speed, and then in the middle it's stop. So, and then I have the little security. I have the little security thing that I can clip to me, so if I fall, it turns off. So that's really nice. And then I have like my Alexa in here, so I can play my music. And I have a fan, a box fan, so I'm hot. And then here is my weight bench. Yeah. And then here are my weights. So can you see?
Yes.
So they turn. Let's see. Did you do these today?
Yes, I did.
You did? Okay. So anyway, so it's really easy. And then I have to, so I have 2 dumbbells. So I do my workouts for these. So good. The other day I killed myself. I worked out so much, my arms, I couldn't hardly even move the other day, my arms. But it was good. It was good pain. But then when I put these back in this little caddy thing, you have to feel to kind of line it up, which can be challenging. Yeah, woohoo.
There they are.
Did that. So, and then, you know, I have a yoga mat and do lots of stretches and do my squats and fun stuff. So, yeah, so that's that. But between, you know, my machines and my own body resistance, I get amazing workouts. So it's been really fun. But yeah, the chandelier, Daddy, like, he took it up higher to the ceiling so we don't need to hit our head.
Yeah.
So it's definitely transformed. It was my beautiful dining room, and now it's my quarantine workout room.
Yep.
So, is there any questions here before we leave?
Cool dumbbells. Supermassive black hole says I feel like working out now. Someone says your house is so nice.
Thank
and that's
you.
about it.
That's about it?
Yep.
All right, Arabella, we're going to go eat dinner. So
I
hungry. I think I don't know. What do you want to eat?
don't know.
I don't know. So, I'm starving. But
Colin
thank you.
says time to hit the hay.
Yes. All right, love you guys so much, and thanks for joining us. And until next time, love you guys. All right, everybody, you want to say bye? Come here. Everybody, come. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's going to roll over. You want to go get a treat? You want to go get a treat? Okay. All right, say bye. Say bye. All right, talk. Can you talk? Talk. You want a treat? Talk. Talk. All right, let everyone hear you.
There's Lily.
Bark. Bark. Come on. Bark. Oh, yeah. Bark. All right, bye guys.